Happiness and peace come when we accept what we cannot change. Freedom is the ability to resist desires and fears. The greatest strength is self-control. True freedom is being independent of external circumstances. The greatest virtue is accepting fate as it is. Don't worry about what is beyond your control. Everything has its purpose and meaning, even what may seem bad to us. The best way to be happy is to focus on what you have, not on what you lack. Happy is the one who lives in accordance with their nature. The mind is what shapes our destiny, more than circumstances. The best way to avoid suffering is to change your attitude towards it. Wisdom is the realization that we don't know everything, and that there is always room for learning. Only we can control our thoughts and reactions. Don't be trapped by the past, or worried about the future. Live in the present moment. True joy comes from inner peace. Freedom is possible only through acceptance of what we cannot change. Happy is the one who doesn't depend on external circumstances for their happiness. Only we can decide how we will feel. The most important thing in life is our attitude towards what happens. Don't be a prisoner of your desires, but the master of your thoughts. True freedom lies in the inner freedom of the mind. Don't seek happiness outside yourself, but find it within your inner being. Be content with what you have, for it is enough. Don't attach yourself to material things as they come and go. The best way to avoid suffering is to change your reactions to it. Don't let external circumstances disturb your inner peace. Solitude is a time for self-discovery and introspection. Don't complain about what you don't have, but be grateful for what you have. Happy is the one who lives in harmony with their own nature. True joy comes from simplicity of life. Don't be attached to the past or worried about the future, but live in the present moment. The greatest strength lies in the ability to accept what we cannot change. True freedom is liberation from attachment to material possessions. Don't be too attached to external things, but cultivate inner peace and freedom. The best way to be happy is to be content with what you have. We alone determine how we will feel, not the circumstances. The most important virtue is the virtue of self-discipline. The greatest strength is control over our reactions. Don't let external things govern your inner peace. Don't be attached to fleeting things, but seek lasting fulfillment within yourself. Freedom is possible only through liberation from desires and fears. True joy comes from the tranquility of the mind. Don't worry about what you cannot control. Be content with what you have, for it is enough for happiness. The best way to avoid suffering is to accept what is beyond our control. Don't rely on external things for your happiness, but develop inner strength. True freedom comes from inner liberation. Solitude is an opportunity for introspection and self-discovery. Epictetus, c. 55 to 135 AD, was a Greek Stoic philosopher who lived and worked in the Roman Empire. Born as a slave, Epictetus gained his freedom and became a student of the Stoic philosopher Musonius Rufus. After receiving education, Epictetus became renowned for his lectures and philosophical teachings. Epictetus stressed the importance of distinguishing between what is under our control, such as our attitudes and reactions, and what is beyond our control, such as external circumstances or others' behavior. He believed that our freedom and peace of mind depend on our ability to accept what we cannot change and to focus on what we can control. Epictetus' writing style was simple, practical, and encouraging. His philosophical works such as Discourses and Enchiridion, convey valuable lessons on wisdom, freedom, self-control, and inner peace. Epictetus left a lasting impact on philosophy and moral thought through his Stoicism. His philosophy continues to inspire many people around the world in their search for inner freedom and meaning in life. If you like this video, please subscribe and like.